This is Lesson 2, Customizing Formats Using Styles and Themes, on page 37.
In this lesson, you will create and modify custom text styles, create custom list and table styles, and apply document themes. An organization should have a standard look and feel for their documents both inside and outside the organization. Formatting documents using styles and themes helps define the organization's identity. Using styles and themes helps you maintain a consistent look and feel in your documents. In this lesson, you will customize the look of text within a newsletter through the use of styles and themes. Topic A on page 40 is creating and modifying text styles.
Page 38.
As you become more proficient with Microsoft Word, you might find you want to give your documents a more polished and professional appearance. One strategy you can use to give your documents a more polished look is to use styles for text in your document. In this topic, you will use various character and paragraph formatting options to create a custom style. The fonts and formatting within your document should be consistent with the look and feel your organizational guidelines define. To help ensure that you are using the proper fonts and formatting, you can create styles that define such things as font size and color, and paragraph spacing and alignment. You can store these settings in a style that you can then use in your documents to maintain consistency. So Word includes built-in styles, and you can create your own. A style is a set of one or more formatting characteristics. The formatting characteristics might include the font name, font size, font color, paragraph alignment, and spacing, and borders or shading. The built-in styles that come with Word, which are located on your Home tab in your Styles command group by selecting your More button. These are all the built-in styles. These include the heading styles. You can see we have heading 1, 2, and there is a heading 3 as well. If I hit my dialog box launcher, we can see our styles task pane. All of these are pre-formatted styles within Word. And these heading styles are paragraph styles. If you look to the right in your styles task pane, we actually covered this last week as well. You can either see a letter A in the right-hand column, a paragraph mark in the letter A, or just a paragraph mark. So we'll go through those in just a second of what they stand for. There are also character styles such as the emphasis and strong styles. So you can see emphasis, that has the letter A. That is a character style. One of the time-saving features of styles is that if you change the formatting of a style, Word automatically updates all of the text to which you have applied that style to the new style format. So let's say if I have some example headings in here. If I want to apply a heading style to that, I just select my text and we'll do heading 1 for this. Just click to apply it. So I'll apply that to all of my example headings within my document. I believe example 4 is our last one. So we have these 4 example headings. Now, suppose I wanted to use that heading, but I didn't like the color. It didn't go with my standard at my job place. Maybe I wanted to use, let's say, a dark green. But I don't want to go and individually change each of these to update. What I can do, I can go to my Styles task pane to the right here, click my drop down arrow, and I can modify this. And down in the formatting section of my modify style dialog box, I can change the color. We'll go with green. and click OK. And again, one of the benefits of this, since I changed it, I only had this one selected, but since I updated the whole heading 1, now everything that is formatted in that heading 1 style, you can see has been automatically updated for me. Okay, so back to our little symbols here. I said the A was a character format, or character style format. Character style defines the formatting that you apply to text. This includes the font name, font size, the color of the text, and the font style, such as bold, underline, italic, and strike through. Text effects and borders, and character spacing. So some examples of just character styles are emphasis, and let's see, intense emphasis, you can see that has the letter A. Book title, strong, subtle emphasis, subtle reference. All of those are character styles. So they only have formatting for the fonts. Again, the font style, the color, the size, things of that nature. Then you have a paragraph style. So that's indicated by this paragraph marker to the left of my cursor here. A paragraph style formats paragraph appearance as well as all of the formatting included in character styles. Paragraph styles include the alignment of the text within the paragraph, tab stops, line spacing, and borders. The paragraph style applies to the entire paragraph. The built-in styles such as normal and no spacing. Let's see, where's normal? Well, this one, list paragraph, no spacing, normal, those are all paragraph styles. And if I hover over those, you can see the font is just the default. So no, special font applications have been set to that formatting. It all has paragraph. Alignment left, line spacing multiple 1.08, and after spacing is 8 point. Again, font default, so nothing has changed for that. Paragraph has some indentation for this one. All right, so that is a paragraph style. And then lastly, the linked style shows the paragraph marker and the letter A. This contains both character and paragraph formatting. You can apply it to a word, to multiple words, or to a paragraph. If you apply it to text within a paragraph, then Word applies only the character formatting. If you click in a paragraph without selecting any text, or if you select one or more paragraphs, then Word applies the paragraph formatting. The built-in styles heading 1, heading 2, title, and subtitle are examples of linked. You can see heading 1, 2, also intense quote. What else we have? Quote, subtitle, title. Now, let's say I wanted to create my own style. Or maybe I want to create it based on text that I already have set up in my document. I'm just going to choose the word galleries here. I'm going to change the font to, we'll go with something a little dramatic here. We'll go with Algerian. I'm going to make this a size 0.22. I'm going to make this, we'll go with light blue font. And let's underline it. Let's say I wanted to make this whole conglomerate here a style. Select the word. In my Styles task pane, I can go to New Style, and you can see it takes the formatting from the text that I have selected. So I can go ahead and name this. We'll just name it Example Style. The style type, well, for this, that was all character formatting that I applied. So we're going to select character, and I don't need to change anything because, again, I selected the text already. But if I wanted to make any updates to this, maybe I wanted to also bold it, I could do that in the formatting section. Click OK. Now it bolded the text out here as well, that extra that I added. Now it's also appearing in my Styles task pane and in my gallery on my Home tab. So I could go and apply this to whatever text I wanted. All right. We also have character spacing. Let me select this example heading 1, and on my Home tab in my font dialog box, I hit my dialog box launcher, and move to my advanced tab. Here I have my character spacing section. Character spacing formatting enables you to control the size of characters and the space between those characters. You can specify that the selected text be scaled up or down from the current size, condense or expand the spacing between characters, and raise or lower the position of the characters. So you can see right now my text is scaled to 100%. From that drop down, I can scale it up. You can see makes the letters kind of expand out there. But I can also change the spacing as well. I can expand the spacing, and then I can indicate, well, how much spacing do you want between the letters? Or I can condense the spacing. Oops, going the wrong way. And you can see it brings them much closer together. I can scale down the lettering. You can see it almost looks squished right on top of each other. You can position it, the letters raised. Let me go back to normal so you can see that. Lowered. Okay, so again, that's by choose your text, go to your font dialog box launcher. You can also access that by right-clicking and choosing font from here. That will open up the same dialog box, and then the character spacing section along the top. All right, you'll see some examples.
The next video will be Activity 2.1 on page 46, Creating and Modifying Text Styles.